Hello and welcome to another video. Today we will be comparing this Toshiba Portege R30 to this Toshiba Portege R700. So let's plug it in. I'm going to do these tests plugged in so you can see the best these can do rather than what it will do under battery power. So these are both in sleep mode, or what happens when you close the lid, whatever I've set it to. I can't remember what I set it to. Let's open this one. Open this one. 3, 2, 1 now. Pause it so I can type in my pin. Now I'm going to type in the last thing in my pin and you can see how long it will take. 3, 2, 1. There you go. So first let's load up Chrome, and so we can do a Rave test. Three, 2, 1, go. This one went a bit quicker. Three, 2, 1, go. Okay, so now let's click it in 3, 2, 1, go. This one went quicker, this one slower. There we go, and I just had to pause. Make this one full screen. Full screen. Pause them both. Go back to the beginning. Okay, now I'm going to play this one first at full volume. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Now let's try this. Let's try this one. 3, 2, 1, go. These speakers are a lot better. I can already tell you that. But they're probably not as loud. And ear piercing. These speakers, this one's speakers are really ear piercing. They hurt your head if you listen to it for too long. You can already tell it's so much better. Now let's try this one again. Now let's try this one. Now let's watch this one. It's probably going to be so painful. Ah, it's painful! Ah! I don't want to listen to this anymore. Now let's watch this one. Let's watch the other one. Now let's watch this one. Okay, so overall, this one is like not good, but it's better than this. This sounded like you were, yeah, it's no bass. It's like someone playing the heart, the triangle, and it's the only instrument available. And it hurts your ears after a while because it's so harsh. Whereas this is more soft and it's more bassy, but there's only bass. It's like the opposite of this. It's like only bass, or yeah. I much like this one. It's a lot less painful. So now let's exit out of here. And let's exit out of here. 3, 2, 1, go. That one was a lot quicker. Now let's run PassMark. 3, 2, 1. There you go. And then go 3, 2, 1. Way quicker on that one. Still loading on this one. Still loading. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see which. 272 FPS on this one, 577 just on the login screen. This one's already got too hot, 93 degrees, whereas this one's at 52.5. This one gets really, really hot. You can't see that, but it says 94.5, so it gets really, really hot. Whereas this, that says 63 degrees. So let's press run. 3, 2, 1, run. Yes, I do want to continue. Yes. Okay, so the R700 got 104.1 points. The R30 got an amazing 17,008.2 points. It got 3,077.3 in the CPU mark. .3 in the CPU mark, 306.2, but the other one only got 15,090, and for 2D it only got 9.4, 9.5 whole points. Well, as this, I've got 306.2, and this got 722.1 in 3D graphics, well as this got 49.6. Yes, 49.6. This got 2,220 in memory, while this got 1,003.9. It's got 2,175.6 in disk. This one has an OCZ SSD from my main computer, but I upgraded to a SanDisk. No, ADATA thing, SU800. Whereas this has got a Dogfish SSD. Yep, Dogfish losers. Dogfish. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. Portege R30. It is a laptop. Okay, so now let's look at what temperatures it's got at the moment. 61.5. On here it has 46.5. Okay. Exit out of here. And now we'll do something else. Physically, they're very similar. On the front, this is more sharp at the front, whereas this has a more taper, and it's got like a little hole there, whereas this flat, and you can see the lights there. The Toshiba logo is in the middle, rather than over here. It's in the corner. Let's flip it around. We've got a DVD drive, but it's not really a DVD drive anymore because it's I took it out because it stopped working. It's got an express card. I've got a USB 3 card in there at the moment, and a USB port and a Gigabit Ethernet, Kensington lock, and SD card. And on this we got SD card, an actual DVD, but I think it might be Blu-ray. There's some indication it's Blu-ray, but it's not sharp as a Blu-ray drive, so it's essentially a DVD drive. Combination microphone jack, and then we have a USB 3 port, Gigabit Ethernet, and a Kensington lock, but not inside of the hinge. The hinges are metal on this one, whereas on this one they're plastic, and all the paint started to rub off. On the back you've got nothing except from a battery, which you can remove. They're both in the same place, but this one, there's a little thing, so you can't touch the battery, whereas on this one you can see the battery, you can touch it from inside. Over here we have a small vent, a smaller one than this one. This laptop's slightly thicker, but I think it's worth it considering this one doesn't run as hot, and it's much more comfortable. It's a lot quicker, it does everything a lot better. It has a VGA port on this one, VGA port on that one, USB port, eSATA on this one, USB 3, HDMI. On the front, nothing, and then once you open it, this one's got the logo on this side, well, this one got it in the middle. This one's got a fingerprint sensor and 2 individual buttons away from the trackpad, and it's got a physical disable button for the trackpad. This one's got these ones you have to double tap. You've got Eco Utility and Touchpad. You double tap it to do it. And then you've got these 2 buttons for the nipple. You can move the nipple around and move the mouse. And then you've got, on this one, you've got a physical Eco Utility button and a display settings button. So you click that, it will come up with a little thing at the side. I'm going to plug this back in so it doesn't do that flickering. The keyboard on this one I'm not sure is a bit nicer maybe, but in other ways this one's a bit nicer. This one's a bit more clicky, this one's a bit more spongy, if you like that. It's got all the same shortcut keys, it's got all the same stuff. This one's got a physical thing. Power button's over here rather than over there. And you can see the battery on this one. Here's the battery, and the battery you can't see. The webcam on this is 1080p, whereas this one's 720 or lower. I think it's lower than that. And they're both made out of magnesium. And also this one has a SIM card slot, and this one doesn't.